Gloria.
Mr. Speaker, based on the decision of this House and our standing orders, she is a stranger, given the decision of this House. So I only refer to a senator under standing order of this House when they are properly constituted so.
Very well. Senator Chirange, kindly have a seat. Now, honorable senators, indeed, in a sitting of this House, some times back, the plenary adopted the report of the Powers and Privileges Committee, thereby sending away from the chamber and from the presence of Parliament the Honorable Senator Gloria for the period that was specified in that particular report. Now, Senator Gloria has since been serving that sentence as handed to her by the Senate. However, the senator moved to the High Court in Machakos and went before Justice Raila and obtained conservatory orders. She moved by way of judicial review to challenge the decision of this House. That matter is pending. While the matter is pending, she managed to obtain restraining orders, conservatory orders, that whatever decision this Senate made, that decision remains stayed until further orders of the court. And that is why Senator Gloria is seated in the chamber. She's seated in the chamber pursuant to that particular court order. Yes, Senator Boni.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for that communication and also would like to congratulate Senator Gloria for her humility, because until that order, she has been observing the decisions of this House. That said, Mr. Speaker, could you clarify at whom that order was directed? Mr. Speaker, to my understanding, and you'll correct me, you have been asked as the Speaker of the Senate by the courts. Allow me to remind you, Mr. Speaker, sir, that it was never your decision. It was the decision of the plenary. And if the decision of plenary must be vacated, it can only be vacated because a motion has been moved to vacate that decision of the House. So, if the court has purported to serve you, and in the absence of a motion which has received the majority support of the House, whereby it has rescinded that decision, Mr. Speaker, when then does our good Speaker find it possible to implement that court order, which apparently is limited to him?
Yes, Senator Chirange.
Mr. Speaker, while we appreciate that the senator is within her right to move to court, in the decision of Justin Bundi Muturi in the last session, when some individuals tried to purport to injunct Parliament, the Speaker, who is AG, Speaker Emeritus AG of the Republic of Kenya, in a decision and ruling, especially in David Ochieng case, where the minority side, the ODM then, tried to de-whip David Ochieng, the current member of Ugenya, from sitting in some of the committees. And when they moved to court, Mr. Speaker, the Justice Justin Muturi, JB Muturi, Speaker Emeritus, and the current AG made a ruling that the Parliament cannot be injuncted by anybody, not the courts of law.